All right, so I just typed in one of the questions from the exercises, and the main thing that I want to really kind of get through in this video is how the mathematical procedure relates to the concepts, the ideas, so we can actually understand how it makes sense. All right, so this question says it takes 16 minutes for 9 people to paint 8 walls, and we want to know how long does it take 4 people to paint 6 walls. So if you're going to do this mathematically, right, what you first would do is do 16, and you will multiply that by 9 over 8, and that will give you 18. And then what the 18 represents is how long it takes one person to do one wall. And then we would take the 18 and multiply it by 6 divided by 4, and that will give us 27. And then 27 will be how long it takes 4 people to do 6 walls. So I just want to explain like why we multiplying by 9 over 8 and then multiplying by 6 over 4. So essentially when you think about the 9 over 8, right? Since it takes 16 minutes for 9 people to paint 8 walls, multiplying that by 9 first. So let's take the 16 minutes and then multiply by 9, right? That's going to give us how many minutes it takes just one person to paint 8 walls, right? So this will give us one person if they were doing it by themselves, right? Because now we don't have 9 people. We only have one person painting 8 walls. So we are multiplying it by 9 because we're not dividing it amongst 9 people anymore. And that actually gives us 144 minutes. All right, so if one person had to paint 8 walls by themselves, it would take them 144 minutes. But now, let's assume that the same one person wasn't painting 8 walls. Now they're actually going to be painting just one wall. So that's why we're then dividing by 8. That's why we have the division by 8. So that would then give us the 18. So then that will give us 18 minutes for one person, one wall. All right? So now, if we're looking at 4 people to paint 6 walls, we can first multiply it by 6. So multiplying by 6, let's say we took 18 and we multiplied it by 6, that's one person if they had to paint 6 walls. It would take them, that's how long it would take them. But because now it's not one person painting 6 walls, we have 4 people, we can then divide by 4. And that will give us the 27 minutes it takes for 4 people to do 6 walls. And so here if we go back, you'll see that we actually multiplied first to assume that one person was doing 6 walls, and then we divided by 4 because now it's over 4 people. Okay?